Hello, my name is Paul and welcome to my channel, Posture Pilates. So today I will be guiding you through the hip lift, which is the side bend from the mat exercises, into the twist. As always, I will offer you a beginner, an intermediate, followed by an advanced level. If you enjoyed today's video, please consider subscribing and hitting the like button. If you wish to be notified of future video releases, then tap the bell icon below. It's free of charge, it doesn't cost you anything, and it helps us to grow the channel and create more content such as this. Also, if you have any exercises that you would like me to cover, then please leave a comment down below. Thank you for watching and enjoy. Let's start with the beginner level. Today I'll be working with one blue spring. If you have one, place a platform extender onto the reformer. However, it is not completely necessary, as long as your platform is wide enough to support your forearm. Sitting on one hip, facing the side, place your underneath elbow onto the platform, taking a firm grip of the strap. Bring your pelvis to the back edge of the carriage, with your top foot against the front shoulder pad and your underneath foot against the back shoulder pad. With the fingertips gently resting down onto the platform, stabilize the supporting shoulder. Inhale and lift the hips away from the carriage. Exhale, lower the pelvis back down under control. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, lower with control. Visualize brushing your bottom up against a wall. Avoid any forward or backward tilting of the pelvis. Progressing this up to side bend, bring the top arm straight against the side of the torso. Inhale, lift the pelvis upwards, laterally flexing the torso, simultaneously reaching the top arm overhead, eyeline focusing forward. Exhale, lower the pelvis back down to the carriage, simultaneously returning the top arm back to the side of the torso. Inhale, laterally flex. Exhale, lower with control. Avoid sinking into the shoulder joint upon returning the pelvis back to the carriage. Moving to twist, inhale and float the top arm towards the ceiling, simultaneously lowering the pelvis slightly to return the spine into neutral position. Exhale, rotate the chest downwards, allowing the top arm to flex and pass under the alignment of the torso. Inhale, rotate the chest to face forward, simultaneously lifting the top arm back towards the ceiling. Exhale, rotate down. Inhale, return to neutral. Avoid dropping the head as you twist down. Allow your eyeline to follow the foot bar. To finish, exhale and rotate the chest and eyeline towards the ceiling. Aim to maintain the pelvis facing the front. Inhale, lower the hips back to the carriage and return the arm to the side. Let's perform the whole sequence on the opposite side up to speed. Bring your elbow down onto the platform. With the fingertips resting down, inhale, lift the hips up against the invisible wall. Exhale, lower the pelvis down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, lower with control. Perform 4 repetitions before moving on to side bend. Bring the top arm to the side of the torso. Inhale, laterally flex, simultaneously bringing the top arm overhead. Exhale, lower the hips back down to the carriage, returning the arm to the side of the body. Once more, perform 4 repetitions before moving on to twist. Float the top arm up to the ceiling, returning the spine to neutral. Exhale, rotate the chest downwards. Inhale, return to face the front. Exhale, rotate. Inhale, return. To finish, exhale, open the chest out towards the ceiling before lowering the pelvis and arm back down to the carriage. Let's now have a look at the intermediate level. Once again, sit onto one hip facing the side, placing your underneath elbow onto the platform, taking a firm grip of the strap. Bring your pelvis to the back edge of the carriage with your top foot against the front shoulder pad and your underneath foot against the back shoulder pad. With the fingertips down, inhale and lift the hips upwards, simultaneously extending the knees and pressing the carriage away. Exhale, flex the knees and lower the pelvis back to the carriage. Inhale, extend the knees. Exhale, flex the knees. Maintain strong head and neck placement. Avoid the head from dropping downwards as you extend the carriage away. Moving to side bend, bring the top arm straight against the side of the torso. Inhale, stabilizing the shoulder, lift the pelvis, extend the knees and laterally flex the torso, simultaneously reaching the top arm overhead. Exhale, flex the knees, lower the pelvis to the carriage whilst returning the arm to the side of the torso. Inhale, extend the knees, lifting the pelvis. Exhale, flex the knees, lowering the pelvis. Maintain the elbow under the alignment of the shoulder. Avoid over-pressing the carriage out, increasing the abduction of the shoulder joint. Transitioning to the twist. Exhale, rotate the chest downwards, allowing the top arm to flex and pass under the alignment of the torso. Inhale, return the chest to face the front, lifting the arm towards the ceiling. Exhale, rotate downwards. Inhale, return to face the front. Visualize the shoulder blades protracting as you rotate the chest downwards. To finish, open the chest towards the ceiling. Visualize the shoulder blades retracting. Let's perform the whole sequence on the opposite side up to speed. With the fingertips down, inhale, extend the knees, lifting the pelvis. Exhale, flex the knees, lowering the pelvis. Perform 4 repetitions before transitioning to side bend. Place the top arm to the side of the body. Inhale, laterally flex as the arm reaches overhead. Exhale, lower the pelvis down, returning the arm to the side. Bring the top arm to vertical. Exhale, rotate the chest down to the floor. Inhale, return the chest to face the front. Perform 4 repetitions before opening the chest towards the ceiling. Aim to keep the pelvis facing forward. For the advanced level, I will offer you 2 differing versions of the twist exercise. Place yourself into the same seat position as the previous levels. However, now place the flat of the hand onto the platform with the elbow extended. Inhale, simultaneously lift the pelvis, extend the knees, and move the spine into lateral flexion as the arm travels overhead. Exhale, flex the knees, lower the pelvis, and return the arm to the side. Inhale, laterally flex. Exhale, lower with control. Avoid the ribcage from flaring, overextending the lumbar spine. Moving to twist. Exhale, rotate the chest downwards. Inhale, return the chest to face the front. Maintain strong shoulder stabilization through the lower arm. This is an extremely challenging position to control the movement. On the open chest, aim to keep the carriage as still as possible. This may require a spotter. Advanced twist level 2. Maintaining the knees extended, exhale, simultaneously lift the pelvis towards the ceiling, drawing the carriage inwards. Reach the top arm under the alignment of the torso, rotating the thoracic and flexing the lumbar spine. Inhale, lower the pelvis, extending the carriage away, returning the top arm to the vertical position with the chest facing forwards. Exhale, rotate the chest down, drawing the carriage in. Inhale, return the chest to face forward, extending the carriage away. Perform 4 repetitions before opening the chest towards the ceiling, aiming to keep the carriage still. Returning to advanced side bend on the opposite side. Inhale, laterally flex. Exhale, lower with control. Aim to keep the shoulder over the alignment of the wrist. Exhale, rotate the chest downwards. Inhale, return to face the front. Exhale, open the chest towards the ceiling before gently lowering the pelvis back down towards the carriage. Advanced side bend level 2. With the knees extended, exhale, lift the hips towards the ceiling, drawing the carriage inwards. Inhale, lower the pelvis down, extend the carriage away, and return the arm to vertical. And finally, to finish, open the chest towards the ceiling. If you enjoyed today's video, please consider liking, sharing, and subscribing to be notified of future video releases.